anyone who can become a famous pop star.
Sure, you have to have the talent and the looks. You have to be able to sing or rap and make the right moves. I've been practicing for years with my toothbrush in front of the bathroom mirror.
Oh, everybody does that, especially after getting out of the bath.
Really? Like naked?
Yes, totally nude, or while I'm getting dressed.
While putting on your sexy lingerie.
Hey, you're not allowed to think of me wearing nothing but a sexy G-string.
Geez, I sing like that a lot in front of the mirror. In my underpants. Then you can clearly see my raw talent.
To be a pop star, you have to have that X factor.
What the hell is that?
That special kind of magic that compels people not to take their eyes off you.
Like Nadia Nakai. I just have to look at her and I start undressing her with my eyes.
I was thinking more world-famous stars, like Rihanna or Beyonce.
Well, I'm going to try my best. I've already handed in my entry form. I have to go to Gold Reef City for my screen test.
A screen test?
Yep. I might have the talent that they're looking for. And then, I may become a very famous, rich rap star. And all the girls will go crazy for me.
You wish.
And when I drive past them on my scooter, they'll say, "Oh, look over there on that yellow scooter. It's Genius Ntuli, the famous rap star."
Oh, really?
I'm telling you, being famous is going to be amazing.
So exactly when is the screen test?
3 o'clock this afternoon.
Is that so? 3 o'clock this afternoon?
Yes, that very moment when my life is going to change forever. Holy shit.
During working hours?
Only you know that. And Mozzie. She's going to be there, just in case I get chosen. And then she can show all the other squeezers that I am already taken.
Hi, TVA, Precious speaking. How may I be of assistance? Oh, hi, Mrs. M. Who? Genius. Is Genius here? He just left a few minutes ago. Okay, I'll tell him. Yes, every word. Okay. Okie dokie. Bye, Mrs. M. Mrs. M says, tell that genius to switch on his phone. I am tired of hearing his fucking stupid voice message.
She's always calling. And that voice message is actually for Mozzie's ears only.
What voice message?
It goes, "Hi, babe. This is your love machine. Speak to me. Say naughty things to me. Beep."
That's so romantic.
Mozzie thinks so too. I have to fly. I have to go get Mrs. M's lights.
What lights?
Blue lights for her car and a siren for emergencies. She has to attend very, very important meetings, and the civilian traffic makes her late.
And where do you get these lights?
At Elvis Patel's Motor Spares and Mobile Discos, right opposite the Oriental Plaza. They custom mounted on the roof rack.
Are you sure these are the lights that Mrs. M has in mind?
Yes, they're exactly like the ones on the Metro Police cars. Maybe just a little bit more flashy.
Oof, yikom kak.
Hey, could you please knock before you burst into my office?
Knock where? Your office has no door.
Well, then just say, knock, knock,
Who's there?
voodoo.
Voodoo.
Who do you fucking think?
It's 12 o'clock. You said I should come see you in your office at 12.
I know what I said.
Tell us straight. Are we going to be fired?
Retrenched, kicked out, or told to fuck off.
Yeah, we heard the rumors.
Yes, friendly Fogile from Fogile's Fresh Flowers told us his standing order for bouquet of fresh flowers for the boardroom has been cancelled.
Tandega told me the weekly braai in the Lapa has been cut back to only one Friday braai a month.
Don't lend your ears to the office gossip. Everything has been cut down to the bone. Powdered milk for the coffee, single-ply toilet paper. We don't even have a tea lady anymore.
Or any tea.
If it wasn't for my coffee machine, we would be drinking tap water.
Your coffee machine.
The coffee machine we're testing for the prison tender.
Yeah, a reliability test takes forever.
That tender was awarded a year ago. The prisons have already received their top-of-the-range imported Italian cappuccino machines and all.
Why are we forever talking shop? There are better things in life than just work, work, work.
Yes, things like sport. Rugby, for example.
Or soccer.
Rugby is a little bit more complicated.
Soccer is like art.
Bullshit. As much as your asshole is art.
Excuse me, but from behind I look like a coffee-colored statue of David. Dimples and all.
Gents, please. Rugby, soccer. If you want to see art, watch the women's gymnastics. Especially their tumbling routine. In their tight-fitting spandex leotards. Oh.
That makes a boulder wedgie on the first tumble.
Yes. No. Stop making me lose focus. I want to talk to you two about marketing.
What?
Image building. One of our largest clients, the Gauteng Tourist Board, needs help changing their image.
I hate Gauteng. I would prefer to live by the sea. In the Western Cape, to be specific.
KZN for me. If I could, I would hook my caravan and take the toll road to eThekwini.
Well, gentlemen, this is the problem. How can Gauteng attract tourists when we ourselves don't want to live here?
To attract tourists is not in my job description.
Same here. It's not my problem.
I said the same thing, but the board requested creative suggestions from every department.
And now you are requesting it from us.
No. I am not requesting. I am ordering you to come up with some ideas.
It sounds like brain work to me. I work with my hands. I'm a technician, not an ideas man.
I've got lots of ideas. Some of them more illegal than others, but most of them definitely below the panty line.
We have got to think outside of the box. And you have got to think outside of the gutter, please.
I saw on the TV that in the Gold Coast in Australia, they have the most gorgeous gooses in golden tiny bikinis, walking the streets, throwing in coins in expired meters, so the tourists don't have to pay any more parking fines.
Amazing. But that kind of thing will only work at a coastal town. Something like that will cause utter chaos in, for instance, the center of Joburg.
Yeah, those fucking torches will rob those bikini gooses.
Well, we need to think of something creative.
You asking the wrong people. Go ask someone who is creative, like Fogile from Fogile Fresh Flowers.
No, not him. He's changed a lot since he's moved in with his new Afrikaans boyfriend.
It's almost lunchtime. Aren't you guys hungry?
Yeah, I'm also hungry.
Me too.
You two are always hungry.
They say men only have two emotions, horny and hungry. If you see him without a heart on, give him a sandwich.
Wow, that is so right. It's my time to go and get the pizza. Be back in a minute.
You're excused. We will continue this meeting later on.
So, was she there?
Who?
The reason why you rushed off in such a hurry to go and collect the pizzas. Violeta, with a Mursa headlights.
Tita. And yeah, she was there.
What was she wearing? That red revealing low-cut blouse.
That's a uniform. She has to wear that.
Are you guys talking about that waitress at Giuseppe's Pizzas?
Violeta, Giuseppe's daughter.
He notches me with the hout oog if I just get near her.
No, of course. Any father would watch you like a hawk near his daughter.
I can't understand why.
Italy. Now, there's a country that knows how to market itself. That's why people from all over the world are flocking to that country.
They go there because of the food. Pizzas, pastas, spaghetti bolognese.
Or rather for the thousands of Violetas in their red revealing low blouses.
No. The tourists go there for the art. Those famous oil paintings, those amazing marble sculptures, and of course, opera.
Oprah is in America. They say recorded live here in Chicago after her show.
I'm talking about opera on stage, singing.
Not my kind of music. It sounds to me like some overweight squeezer who accidentally sat naked on a red-hot primer stove.
Yes, is toch.
Oh, when Pavarotti sings, oh, I get goosebumps.
Don't tell anyone, but Genius is going to sing at a screen test this afternoon to become rich and famous.
Genius. Since when can that mogen sing?
Apparently he's been practicing for years with his toothbrush in front of the mirror in his underpants.
Lots of people do that. It's normal.
Even I have heard about it.
I went to a record label for a singing audition once. I was so humiliated. I will never do anything like that ever again.
Where are they having the screen test? Or is it a secret?
Is there an age restriction for the contestants?
Are you by any chance looking for people who can play a penny whistle?
Yeah, I know nothing, okay? Genius told me that he found the advert on some weird news or website.
And of course, you would keep it a fucking secret.
When I did my singing audition, there was some guy there with earrings and a ponytail who told me I should keep my day job because my singing was so bad. Even deaf people would refuse to lip read.
Fuck him. He's just plain rude. I've heard you sing many times here in reception, and I think you're amazing.
Oh, thanks, Tabo. That's exactly what my mom and dad said.
At our Christmas party, I heard you sing and saw you dance. That ponytail is talking shit and all.
I know you can sing. Maybe that cokehead was just pissed that day. Or maybe he just found out his goose was cheating on him with his brother.
Oh, you guys are so loyal. Thanks.
So, what song did you sing?
Oh, this one. But first, I did this. Step, 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 and turn. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble.
Beautiful. Amazing.
And very, very seductive and all.
Fucking sexy.
And? Are you having an office party during working hours?
No, sweetie pie. Precious was just showing us something.
Uh-huh. And did you show her yours first?
What?
Are you drinking during lunchtime?
No, baby. Never.
And this? What's this? Did you buy it from that Italian tart with the silicone boobs?
Leroy did. Ask Rodney.
I'm asking you. Have things been going too well for too long, huh? Is your crotch beginning to itch again?
Tandega, please. Not here. You can crap on me at home in private, not here at work.
I'm watching you. And you, little Miss Titties.
Tandeka, I would really prefer it if you discuss your private matters at home and not here during work hours and all.
It's lunch. None of you are working. Rather you shut up and all.
Oh, thank heavens you're here. This whole place empties out at lunchtime faster than a shebeen during a police raid.
Hi, Mrs. M. What can we do for you?
Where is that genius?
He's not here, but Precious said he was at Gold Reef.
He went to go get the blue lights installed in your car.
That's already done. He dropped the car off, then disappeared faster than an unlicensed taxi driver from a roadblock.
Precious, didn't you say
I
that
said
he
nothing, okay? I haven't got time to waste. I've got an exco meeting in 15 minutes and my driver has got yet another family funeral. I'm surprised that man still has any family left. Who here is licensed to drive an emergency vehicle?
I am. I drove the ambulance when I was the industrial nursing sister at Sassol.
Come, you be my driver for the day.
Oh, I have work to do.
No. This is more important than your work. Come, follow me. Come, Tandeka.
I'll see you later, fart face.
Bye, sweetie pie.
What just happened here?
Those were your exact words when they moved you from the big corner office to the storeroom next to reception.
When exactly is the deadline for entering the screen test?
Tandeka hasn't driven an emergency vehicle since the accident 4 years ago.
Wait, what are you talking about? What accident?
She's a little nervous of driving since she drove the company ambulance right through the plate glass window of a bottle store. What a fucking mess that was.
I'll be in my office. By the end of the day, I want your suggestions for attracting tourists on my desk. No fucking excuses. None and all.
Where do you get the entry forms for the screen test?
I don't know. Ask that genius. In America, Thomas Edison discovered electricity by rubbing two cats against each other.
Why are you telling us that?
Most of the tourists in the world are from America. But in South Africa, most of our tourists are from Germany.
So what? The Germans mark us. I met this German goose who thought I was an Arab.
On an episode of the first Survivor series, this guy wanted to know how to start a fire without using matches. So this American girl said, by rubbing two Boy Scouts against each other.
Sometimes that goose is not so lekker.
When? Next year only. Oh, okie dokie then. Bye. You're too late. Today was the last day for the screen tests.
That fucking genius is spiteful. He could have told me earlier, but no, he keeps everything for himself. You plain cuck.
It was advertised all over the internet, as well as on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Where were you?
I have a very busy social life.
I'm sure.
The problem is there are too many available gooses, but so little time if you have a fucking full-time job like me.
They screen tested more than 800 hopefuls in Johannesburg alone, and only 10 semi-finalists will be chosen. Oh, you have a better chance of winning the freaking lotto.
You never know. I would, in any case, had a better chance than Genius. I'm not even sure if he can remember the words to a song.
You'll be surprised. You underestimate his talent.
Oh, please. That Mugu can't even move. I have been taking ballroom dancing classes for 3 years. Latin American, the paso doble, the cha-cha-cha, the tango, everything.
His girlfriend Marzi, who does modern dancing, choreographed his dance for the screen test.
Oh, really? Now I can also dance. Like a fucking crab, no doubt.
Oh, why do I think that you are a little bit jealous of Genius?
No, I'm not. Never.
Are you and Tabo finished with handing in your suggestions to Mr. Reddy?
Almost. Tabo is busy with it. But that sort of thing is actually a job for a PR agency, not us.
It's all part of a bigger plan to get everyone involved. Even Gearbox and the security guard had to hand in their suggestions.
And you? What about you?
I already handed in my suggestions, but I'm not too sure Mr. Reddy's going to be too crazy about it. So, what happened?
Genius Sintuli, the rap star, is now a semi-finalist. Does anyone want my autograph?
Oh, yay! Congratulations, Genius.
Yeah, sure. Congrats and all that cuck.
Mozzie's so proud of me. She said she'll show me how much tonight.
Ooh.
This here, right now, is the start of my new rich and famous life.
Yeah, sure. On a yellow 125cc scooter delivering messages.
Mock me as much as you want. I'm on such a high, I'll ride naked on that scooter.
They say the hardest part about riding a scooter is telling your parents you're a moffy.
Being selected as a finalist has gone to that boy's head. He is as overconfident as a politician in a red overall.
Semi-finalist. There's no way in hell that you would go through to the final. He's too fucking cock for that.
I didn't know he could sing.
He can't. And he's such a skinny poople, you won't even see him on stage behind that microphone stand.
Precious sings well, and she moves like a well-oiled pole dancer. Shit. Tandeka mustn't be late. We still have to go and pick up the boys.
Do you two fucking clowns really expect me to show these so-called suggestions to the board? I would be too embarrassed.
I told you I know nothing about tourism and marketing. I told you.
We are technicians. We work with our hands. We are not gifted or skilled for any fucking mental challenges like this cuck.
It is beyond me what the board is going to think of topless flight attendants or pole dancing at the international arrivals. Free booze on all incoming flights, on the Gautrain train, at casinos, and at soccer matches. What kind of fucking tourists would that attract?
Alcoholics.
I told you wouldn't buy it. The tourists would be so frotgepus, they wouldn't even know they are in Gauteng.
That's the idea. If you're really very pissed, you don't care about the beauty of nature. Mind dump is just as stunning as Table Mountain.
And you won't be bothered by a room with a view, as long as you have a room with a toilet.
Your ideas are no better. A roller coaster from the airport to Santon. Bungee jumping off the Telkom Towers. Rock concerts at Ellis Park. Naked ballroom dancing at Eldorado Park.
Oh, I like that one.
And finally, dacha smoking cafes on every street corner.
Oh, I slipped that one in because why it is most now legal to rob women in this country. And we can become the new MTD, marijuana tourism destination.
You two, you are not only a danger to yourselves or the Gauteng province, but to the entire fucking country.
What a freaking circus. Mrs. M is going to kick Genius's ass over that light and that siren on her company car.
What lights?
The so-called emergency blue lights on the roof rack. More like flashing disco lights. Every color you can imagine, including a spinning mirror ball in the center.
I'm just happy you're safe and that you did not have any traffic accidents. Did you?
No plate glass windows in your way or anything?
Fuck you both. I can drive, okay, even though I was a bit rusty. The only problem came in when Mrs. M told me to step on the petrol pedal and switch on the siren and the blue lights.
What problem?
Did the siren sound like a police siren? No, it played the tune of an ice cream van.
Ice cream van.
Yeah. Do no rainy rain, do rainy rain, do lu 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 rainy rain.
Why didn't you just turn it off?
I tried and it got stuck. So as we approached the building when she had her meeting, these kids appear wanting to buy a soft serve. You know, some men in suits even wanted a double cone with a flaky bar inside.
I'm sure that didn't sit well with Mrs. M.
Ugh. She just took her nail scissors and cut the wire to the siren. Then she rushed into the building for her meeting.
Come on, let's go. We still have to go and fetch the boys.
Excuse me. I'm not done discussing your horrific suggestions.
Too fucking bad. It's chiller time. Cheers. Let's go, baby.
Why do I suddenly crave a cone full of soft serve ice cream?
Hi, Precious.
Oh, what's wrong? What happened to Genius, the rich and famous pop star?
Mozzie and I broke up last night. She told me to choose the world of a famous rap star or her.
Not both. No way, Doris Day.
What's Doris Day?
I don't know. It's something her gogo always says. I think it's an American public holiday.
What's wrong with Mozzie? I thought she was proud of you for reaching the semi-final.
She was at first. But then she said she won't handle it if all the girls fell in love with me and wanted me. And I would no doubt like that very fucking much.
Is she jealous?
Yes, quite a lot.
How would you feel if you saw Mozzie in the arms of another guy?
Fuck. What?
I'm sure you heard what I said.
Suddenly, I don't feel so well. A bit nauseous. Hello? Hello, Mozzie? I choose you, and I'll forget about being a rich and famous rap star. Oh, okay. Yes. I love you too. Bye, baby.
What was that all about?
She said now it's okay, that I can go to the semifinals if I want to. She was just testing me to see if I love her or not. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. I'm a woman. I understand.
I don't really.
Whose bright idea was this? Rodney! Where's that curry butt boss of yours? Rodney ready?
I'm here, Mrs. M. What seems to be the problem?
This thing with the flight attendants.
That topless thing was Starbo's idea. I had nothing to do with that. I actually told someone not to forward those suggestions to you.
Well, the rest is rubbish, but this, it's brilliant. The board loves it. Our flight attendants in traditional dress.
Which is topless, of course.
A part of a culture we are proud of. For starters, I know the Germans are going to love it. Give that Tabo a bonus. Here, Wayna. Don't you sit there like butter won't melt in your mouth. That disco rubbish on the roof rack gets taken off my car today. Is that clear?
Yes, Mrs. M.
Then go fucking do it. Right. As you were.
Why do I suddenly feel like a soft serve ice cream?